hat-trick as two teams worthy of the biggest stage prepare to collide in front of a packed stadium. A warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and the former England forward Sue Smith is with me for commentary, and everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. What can we expect from the game then?
Well, the visitors are clear favourites to go through, but I'm sure the home fans will give everything to push their team on. You just feel if they get an opportunity, they've got to take it, and if they do, they could pull off something special here.
Con il numero 28 Andrea Colpani, con il numero 32 Matteo Pessina, con il numero 18 Zeroli, con il numero 7 Paolo Azzi, con il numero 47 Dani Mota, con il numero 26 Patrick Churria.
This is the home side's team today.
Yeah, it's a 3-4-2-1, and this is quite a narrow formation, so it's key that the two wing-backs provide the width. The front three, I'm sure they'll combine in attack, and maybe another midfielder join in as well.
This is how the Napoli team looks.
It's a 4-5-1. The midfield will be crowded and they'll be looking to win the battle in there. It's essential they don't sit too deep and the midfielders advance to support the lone striker.
And so it begins, the first kick of the first half. Politano. Now to deliver a good ball in. Pass and move, they just can't get near them here. Well, nothing to get excited about at the end of it. Scott McTominay. Now, this has to be. Could be still. It's 1-0. The first blow struck very early.
Look at this lovely ball threaded through. Really good vision to set it up. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he just goes for power and smashes it in the net. It's a quality finish.
And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Patrick Churria. Elmas. Here's McTominay. Elmas. Juan Jesus. On to McTominay. Keeping the ball really nicely here.
Yeah, they're keeping it so well, aren't they?
Pessina. Ball safely cleared. Juan Jesus. Elmas. Really nice build-up play as they look to add to their lead. But it doesn't get far. Billy Gilmore. Oh, well saved. That was a really good chance.
Well, what a great save that was to keep them in this. May just be the impetus they need, as they haven't been at their best today, really.
Andrea Colpani. Colpani. Well, that's not going to cut it. Elmas. Romelu Lukaku. Setting up the chance. Lukaku. Here we go! It's there! And it's a goal! That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now.
Well, this is a neat and tidy finish. His movement is great. He finds a yard of space, and then it's so composed.
So the lead is now 2 as the game restarts. Colpani. Armando Izzo. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Juan Jesus. Here's McTominay. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. We're back in business. 1 half down, 1 to go. Izzo. Matteo Pessina. Possession lost and won. They keep moving the ball, and whilst they do, they'll still be leading the game.
Yeah, this is good game management, isn't it?
Romelu Lukaku. Well, the news confirmed before the game, Arsenal have finally got their man. What do you make of the deal, Sue?
Well, the reported fee close to the £120 million mark. Whenever that kind of money's involved, it comes with huge expectations. But hopefully, he should be able to settle down quickly, as he really is a fantastic talent.
And the attack collapses. Chiorio. It's a terrific carry forward, this. This could get interesting. Good possession with a gear change coming.
Si ricorda ai tifosi che sul sito
Pessina.
ufficiale è possibile acquistare tutti i prodotti originali della propria squadra, compresi i biglietti per le prossime partite.
Great instinct there to cut it out. Well, we have more coverage from Serie A coming up on EA TV as Napoli face Sassuolo, and that's one surely not to be missed. Colpani. Mota. Beautifully weighted ball. A really good interception to take the ball.
Yes, so alert, read it well.
20 minutes to go. This could be dangerous. Just needs the composure now. Well, he's got two now, and he's playing a starring role here.
Well, here we can see it again. You do have to feel for the keeper. He's left completely exposed at the back, and he never really had much of a chance. It's poor defending, you have to say.
So 3-0 now, the lead ever more commanding as we start again. Pessina. And we're inside the final 15 minutes.
Con il numero 11 Kevin De Bruyne. Entra con il numero 99
Izzo. Pessina. Andrea Colpani. Patrick Chioria. Matteo Pessina. That is where it ends.
I've been impressed with how they've closed down and stopped attacks quickly.
Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Romelu Lukaku. Juan Jesus. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Politano. Billy Gilmore. Could be setting something now. And it's all over, but not for the visiting fans. They can look forward to seeing where the competition takes them next.
Well, it was all a bit of a canter, to be honest. Dominated pretty much from start to finish, and the result was in little doubt. They'll be full of confidence going into the next round.
sides are primed to give it their all in what promises to be 90 minutes of relentless end-to-end action. We should be in for a cracker. Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me. And it's time to begin another season in Serie A. It's Sassuolo, and they take on Napoli.
Well, the first game is always exciting, particularly when the visitors are favourites to win the title. Today should give us a good idea how good they really are.
Here's the Sassuolo team sheet.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 with two out-and-out wingers, but they do vary their movement. They give width, but they also make diagonal runs infield when the ball's on the opposite flank. Their performances will be key today.
Napoli team looks. Kevin De Bruyne plays alongside Stanislav Lobotka in the heart of midfield, and the main striker is Romelu Lukaku. And so it begins, the first kick of the first half. Matteo Politano. Stanislav Lobotka. Amir Rahmani. Torstvedt. Astevranks. Boloka. He's being hunted here. And the ball's still alive here. Well, we know how difficult it can be to stop Kevin De Bruyne when he's playing at the top of his game. What should we expect today?
He comes into this game full of confidence because in the last match he was outstanding. He got his 2 goals, but his general play made him the best player on the pitch by a long way.
This could get interesting. Well, that's how to deal with it. Nicely gathered. Boloka. And able to come away with the ball. patient build-up as they look to make it count and take the lead. Loriente. Torstvedt. Christian Torstvedt. Need to be better with the ball. Elmas. Stanislav Lobotka. He's beaten his marker here. Christian Torstvedt. Boloka. Really quick tempo to this move.
They just know how to keep the ball, don't they?
Matteo Politano. Setting up the chance. No way through, possession lost. Now this could lead to something. Torstvedt. Oh, that's really well cut out. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Positive play on the front foot. And it's played over to the back post. Well, it did look good, but so did the goalkeeper in claiming it. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. And the game restarts with the sides level. McTominay. Pushing forward with options available now. And that's where it ends. Lobotka. The will they or won't they discussions can now end because the transfer has now been confirmed. Exciting times.
The reported figure of around £45 million seems to be a fair deal, but he'll certainly need to...
Good opportunity. And it's there. They have a goal and they have the lead.
Well, as the replay shows us, Kevin De Bruyne picks out the pass to beat that defensive line. And what an emphatic strike it is from Lukaku. Hit with his laces, it's a great goal.
So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. We have more coverage from Serie A coming up on EA TV as Sassuolo face Cremonese. We'll have all the action live on that one.
That looks a really entertaining game. Two good teams with two excellent coaches. I can't wait for that one to come round.
Pass weighted just right.
Now they have to make the most of it.
And the momentum is lost. And we have 30 minutes left. Pushing forward, and there are choices on. Going for it. Taken cleanly and held on to. Oh, surely. Oh, an incredible tackle. Pinamonti. Andrea Pinamonti. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. And that one is got away. Scott McTominay. Elmas. On to McTominay. Lovely setup. And possession given away. Now there could be a real chance developing. Amir Rahmani. And the forward progress continues. Trying to force a mistake.
Well, this game is far from over. They'll probably get one more big chance before the end. The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to that noise.
Loriente. They have to make something count from this. Played in with that. Matteo Politano. And some here will, of course, be very happy with the score, but a few fingernails to be bitten before the end.
Well, it's going to be a nervy end to this game. But if they do hold on, I think they've deserved their win. They've played really well and they've played some good attacking football. And in general, they've controlled the game.
And it's all over, with the away fans able to celebrate the win and the 3 points.
Yeah, they should be happy with that. It was a good display and it's always important to get off to a decent start.